My name is. This will be our first video after moving. I'm in my new studio space. It's kind of like a spare bedroom, but I am very thankful for the space. Anyways, this will be our first upcycle at this location. Let me show you some of the details. It's kind of a, the fabric is very much, wait, my camera needs to focus here. There we go. It's very much a, gosh, what do you call it? I call it long underwear fabric. Much nicer though. It was purchased at a secondhand store, about $5. This is a detachable jacket with a little shell button. It's in really good condition. Remember when you're looking for your upcycles to make sure that not only the garment itself, but any additional materials like the bolero jacket here is in really good condition in case you want to either use it for another outfit or another upcycle, excuse me, or if you want to use it for additional add-ons to the actual garment because it is dyed the same color, especially if you're going for the monochromatic. If not, it's okay, you don't have to, but just keep an eye out for that kind of stuff because it really does come in handy down the line. The great thing about this piece actually is it had lace dyed an exact match color around the end of the bolero and on the hem. And in some of the pictures, you'll see it. I decided to take it off because it was dating it quite a bit. So this is the original front. As you can see, I'll show you in just a moment the actual garment by itself without the bolero jacket. And you can see some of the pictures that are already posted about the whole garment. So here is the original. So here's the original front to the garment, to the dress. And, you know, the pockets, it does come with pockets, I forgot to tell you earlier. And before you start any upcycle, make sure if it's to be pressed out, press it out completely to see its full potential. The pockets are attached at the front right here, inside the seam, instead of loose. So that might affect some things, but not this one. You know me, I usually turn my garments around because I like a higher neck. Again, this neck on me is like, I'm so short that it goes right next to my navel. Just kidding. So what I normally do is I turn it around. Oops. Sorry, just ran into the ironing board. So this is the back of the dress, the original dress. As you can see, I've already started kind of marking out maybe some pattern. I did have to take down, right here is where the label was on the inside, so it leaves a pucker. And the neck, which was the original back, would end up being too high, so I did have to lower it a little. Just getting some ideas. Again, simplicity and the line and silhouette is what you're looking for yourself, if not for somebody else. And remember, sometimes your clients want a specific look. Again, remember the pockets were posted at the front over here. So when you flip a dress around, it is attached to the front, which is now going to become the back. So it's not attached here, it's attached here, which would make the pockets opposite. But with a stretchy fabric, it really doesn't matter. If your client is adamant about having pockets facing front like normal, just switch them. It's a little bit extra work, but it's not that big of a deal. This is a great fabric. I mean, the skirt's long and flowy if you press it out. And it is made of, let me check it out. Yeah. Can you see that? Oh, and it's made in the US. I forgot about that. I like it. So the top is cotton, which is nice in the summer because it's a little thicker fabric, but since it's cotton, it's very airy. And the bottom, the skirt is 100% rayon. I love it. Cotton and rayon are my fabrics because it's so hot. It's pretty versatile. The great thing about some vintage wear, especially in the 90s, is that it is wash and wear. You know, none of this have to dry clean everything.